All right, welcome everybody. Great J-Man Gaming here. So, Edge of Eternities just dropped as a new set. Obviously, it actually looks pretty dope. I think this won't be as huge of a hit as the Final Fantasy set was because a lot of non-MTG players were glomming onto that set as you were. Because the Final Fantasy property, I think this one will be like more of a good set for players and collectors of Magic, but not so much by like general public won't really care as much. So, okay, and so Edge of Eternities is standard legal through 2028. So there's a ton of high value cards in this. I got a booster bundle, and I'll be making a later video on the commander deck I picked up as well. So the bundles I find are very good value for both new players and or collectors for several reasons. I mean, okay, just the outer box shell isn't anything to write home about, but you do get a booster bundle box, and as well you get a large D20. In addition to, you get 9 booster packs. And then, of course, you get these like collector bundles. One's land, and then one has specific cards in them. And then inside the box, you get like tokens and punch-out cards. So value-wise, I actually think if you're not going to get the commander stuff, the booster bundles are probably best value. They give slightly more value than buying like 9 booster packs and just getting that. And the price is roughly the same, so not bad. We'll start with these collector pack things. These are in every booster box, so I think everyone gets the same. So Emissary Escort, Full Art Plains, Foil, Full Art Island, Full Art Swamp, Full Art Mountain, Full Art Forest. Those are really nice looking lands. So this was my land bundle with the Emissary Escort Soldier. I don't think Emissary Escort is really worth anything to write home about. So it is what it is, but, you know, it's still a useful artifact creature. This whole deck is about, like, vehicles, ships, artifacts. It's, like, very space-themed, which is really dope if you're into, like, sci-fi, which I am. And then up next, we have, like, I don't know what you would call this, bundle, pack, whatever. So, Full Art Plains, Island, Swamp, Mountain, Forest. Okay, so they kind of changed it up a bit. They give you more land now, and they give you the one rare card guaranteed. So Emissary Escort, creature gains +X/+0, where X is greatest mana value among our other artifacts you control. So pretty cool. If you dump a big artifact on the board, he's getting bigger. So we'll go through the boosters. Hopefully I hit some of these mythics are pretty sick in this packs, so we'll see. I don't exactly know where the rare sits in these. Usually it sits behind this token. Hopefully they have it at the back. Bright Spear Zealot, Sky Stinger, Caravan Trotterborn, Grab Pack Monolith, Cryo Shatter, Weftblade Enhancer, Dockworker Drone, Tapestry Warden, Timeline Caller. So we're getting into the uncommons now. Let's just see if there are uncommons that are worth anything. Yeah, Timeline Color is worth $1.50. Seam Rip and the Zealot are the other ones, so I'll watch for those. But I did hit on a high value uncommon. Dual Sun of Depths, Debris Field Crusher, kind of cool. There's an artifact spacecraft vehicle, Nova Hellkite. Let's see what the Nova Hellkite's going at. Nova Hellkite is a like $2 rare, so it's all right. Foil, Mental Modulation, Plains, and a Lander token. So not the best pack, but still. Orbital Plunge, Embrace Oblivion, Illavoid Galeblade, Night Luminary, Blooming Stinger, Pinnacle Killship. That's pretty cool. Nanoform Sentinel. The art in this set is great. Debris Field Crusher. That's another dupe. Memnon Euthros Exile. That's not on my list as anything particularly valuable. Heidler Blade. Seam Rip is a $2 uncommon as well. so pretty decent. Pinnacle Star Cage. Let's just see what that goes for. This is a $2.36 rare, so not bad. And then some foil, common, island, etc. So not a bad pack. I'm definitely hoping to hit some of those mythic shocklands. Are worth quite a lot if you get the full art style. Nebula Dragon, Greykill, Spellcraft Meechan, Focus Fire, Drix Fate Master, Zealous Display. What is this? Darkness, prevent all combat damage. That is cool. I gotta check what this is worth because I have no idea. I need to look at the variants. Yeah, this is a $10 card right there. So yeah, pretty decent pull on that. That's actually very cool. The full art display that looks like a 1950s like sci-fi poster. That is a really dope idea. So we'll have to sleeve that one up. All Fates Scroll, vote out, use social engineering, Wedge Light Rammer. Okay, so we got Sothra, the Super Void Mythic. Let's just see what Sothra is. Also a $10 Mythic right there. So this was a really good pack. So 20 bucks of value in that pack there. Pretty awesome. Okay, Plasma Bolt, Hull Carver, Mental Modulation. This is actually really good. This spell costs 1 less to cast during your turn. Tap artifact or creature, draw a card. So good cantrip that costs you 1 because you're probably gonna play it in end of your turn type thing. Lux Knight Breacher, Biosynthetic Burst, Melded Moxie, Drill Too Deep, Sunstar Lightsmith, Hymn of the Thaler, Survey Meechan, Specimen Freighter. All right, we got another rare, Requiem Monolith. 113, it's only 50-cent rare, nothing to write home about. Station Monitor Mountain Lander. Next pack. Shattered Wings, Nebula Dragon, Gravekill, Spellcraft Meechan, Focus Fire, Dockworker Drone, Zealous Display, Memnon Eutheros Exile, Halder Blade. Seam Rip is one of those higher value uncommons. Again, $2 uncommon. Whoops. Roving Actuator. 0 Point Ballad. Destroy all creatures with toughness X or less. You lose X life. If X is 6 or more, return a creature card to graveyard. This way to the battlefield under your control. So 0 Point Ballad is 0 Point Ballad regular printing is about $1.19. Weft Stalker Ardent, Plains, and a Lander. So not much going on in that particular pack. Cav Landseeker, Bearsmaw Prospector, Cloud Sculpt Technician, Bright Spear Zealot, Sky Stinger, Nebula Dragon, Galactic Wayfarer, Meechan Assembler, Invasive Maneuvers, Larval Scoutlander. Cool. Nice art. Mythic, Adagia Windswept Bastion. Come on, Adagia is a $6 Mythic. So this is a planet. Land, enters tapped, tap, add white, station, tap another creature you control, put a charge counter equal to its power on planet station. Tap 3 colorless, 1 white, create a token that's a copy of target artifact or enchantment you control, except it's legendary, activate only as a sorcery. Holy crap, that is strong. Okay, we got another rare in this pack, Nova Hellkite. Nova Hellkite is a $2 rare, but this is the variant. So let me just check the variants here. Nova Hellkite variant. Where are you? Nova Hellkite Borderless is $3. So very good pack. Very good pack. If you get a Mythic and a Rare in one pack and a Full Art Plains, I ain't doing too bad so far on this bundle box, really. If I hit 2 or 3 Mythics, or get any more Mythics, I'll be happy. Rig of War, Virus Beetle, Mishan's Shieldmate, Flight Deck Coordinator, Intrepid Tenderfoot, Galactic Wayfarer, Temporal Intervention, Roving Actuator, Broodguard Elite, Interceptor Mishan, Tractor Beam, Starwinder, Leviathan Creature. It's about $1.50 rare, so nothing spectacular. Starfighter Pilot, Swamp, Lander. So not the best pack, but 2 more left. Drix Fatemaker, Rig of War, Virus Beetle, Mishan Shieldmate, Flight Deck Coordinator, Temporal Intervention, Wormwall Sweeper, Broodguard Elite Uncommon, Interceptor Mishan, Tractor Beam, Sunstar Lightsmith. I don't think the Sunstar was worth... No, that wasn't anything to write home about. Okay, so we got another good-looking rare. Infinite Guideline Station Legendary Artifact. Infinite Guideline Station, regular printing, rare. It's only a 50-cent rare, so nothing crazy. Edge Rover, Foil, Island, Lander. Okay, last pack. Let's hope we hit on something awesome. Grab Pack Monoist, Cryo Shatter, Weft Blade Enhancer, Shattered Wings, Cravon Trombone, Wormwall Sweeper, Drill Too Deep, Emergency Eject, nice, Monoist Sentry, Vault Guard Trooper. Oh my goodness, what is this? Eldrazi Temple, full art, like expanded art. Yeah, this is a $5 rare land. So pretty good print, pretty good reprint, and looks very cool. All right, let's see if we hit something else. Oh, very nice. Extinguisher Battleship, rare spacecraft. That's a regular printing, $1.22 rare, not bad. And then we got a Frontline War Rager Swamp Lander. So again, made out all right with a couple packs in there. You know, I do like this set a lot. I think it's got some really cool themes here. And stay tuned for me posting a commander video for the Counterintelligence Commander deck. Thanks for watching. This has been Great J-Man Gaming. Please like and subscribe. Take care.